Number 4, you are afraid to walk away. You are afraid to walk away. This is so good. You are not ready for a relationship until you are ready to walk away from any man that does not serve you correctly. You are not ready for a relationship until you are prepared to walk away from any person you're dating that does not meet your standard. You are not ready for a relationship unless you are ready to walk away from any situation, any relationship that does not serve you well. You are not ready for a relationship unless you are ready to walk away from any mistreatment, any down talking, any negativity, until you are ready and equipped and sure enough in yourself and in your standards, even when you don't want to. Until you are in a place where you are prepared to walk away from mistreatment, from things that don't serve your purpose, you are not ready for a relationship. And I'm gonna tell you why. As a woman, a part of our divine purpose in marriage is to guide our husband. I'm not saying lead, I'm saying guide in certain ways, to pray for our husband, to encourage him, to help nurture his dreams and his goals, to help transform. That's what we do, right? So if I am supposed to do these things and so much more, then that means I also have to hold him accountable. If a part of my assignment is to help him grow and become a better person, then that means that I have to hold him accountable according to what is right for me. So if I get with my boyfriend tomorrow and his net worth is 50K, if 5 years from now his net worth is 38, I didn't do something well. We're going backward here. That's not how it's supposed to be. We're always supposed to be growing, producing fruit in our lives. And that's where that comes into play again. If I have to learn how to produce fruit in my own life so I can help and be a great teammate, so I can help produce fruit in our lives together, right? How can I hold a man accountable if I allow him to treat me a certain kind of way? And if I allow a man to treat me any kind of way, then he's not going to grow. So that means if he treats me bad, I gotta be able to walk away. If he says something to me or talks to me in a way that doesn't fit me well, I have to let him know. Sometimes men will treat us in certain ways because that's what they know. That's what other women allowed. So don't always take it personally. Sometimes a man is just a product of the women that he dated. So it's not always something you've done or that you have not done. It's just what he knows. It's just what everyone else allowed him to get away with. You have to be able to speak up for yourself intelligently and decisively and say, hey, I know, I'm not sure what you are accustomed to, but for me, I'm really not accustomed to a man saying he's gonna be here at 8 and showing up at 9:30. I'm really not, that's not really cool for me. You said you were picking me up for breakfast at 8, it's 9:30 now, you've wasted my time, and for me, respect of time is important. You have to be able to say things just like that, and they will respect that. And if they don't, you have to be ready to say, you know what, I understand that this is what works for you. You're more of an off-the-cuff type of person. You don't really like to adhere to a schedule, but that doesn't work for me because I have things going on and time is important. So if that's not cool with you, I'm gonna have to go my way because I need a man who can make a statement and hold himself to it. That's gonna help him grow. It could be something as simple as that. It doesn't always have to be something huge, but we have to be ready and equipped to speak our minds, to walk in our standards, because we are responsible for helping them grow. That was a little bit of guidance there. You see what I'm saying? So we have to know when to stand up for ourselves, we have to know when to speak up for ourselves, and we have to know when to walk away. If a man isn't willing to adhere to what works best for you and what makes you feel comfortable, then we've got to keep moving. I appreciate the time we've spent together dating these last few months, but this doesn't work for me, hon. I appreciate you taking me out. I appreciate the conversation, but this doesn't work for me. It doesn't really make me feel comfortable. You know, this is what I like. This is what looks good for me. This is what makes me feel good. And if that doesn't work for you, then maybe we're just not compatible and I've enjoyed our time. 9 times out of 10, you say that to a man, if he's into you, he's going to fly right. He's going to straighten up and he's going to fly right. He's going to get with the program, okay? Because men respect women who have strength internally and who are not afraid to walk away from them. So, if you're afraid to walk away from anyone who is not treating you the way you deserve, you're not ready for a relationship. And I'm picking up in conversation that you're attracted to women who are home 7 days a week, then I know immediately there will be no date 2. I don't need any more time to figure that thing out.
You can see me stunt when you turn on your screen. You can see me stunt when you turn on your screen. I'm bigger than life, my name in the lights. I'm the #1 chick, I don't need no hype.